Hey everybody, Dan with Pain For You. Today's topic is end your pain and symptoms despite ... Alright, so a couple of nice relaxing breaths. Breathe in the confidence. Breathe out the skepticism and doubt. Breathe in the smiles. Breathe out the anger. Relax. So, today's topic. You can get better despite ... A few days ago I asked the question, I said, what is the reason that you feel you can't get better? I think the video was called, I can't get better because ... And a lot of people had some reasons why they couldn't get better. Certain beliefs, certain situations. I've had the pain too long. I think the neural connections are too strong. And, you know, there was probably a couple of dozen that I received between Facebook and YouTube. And what I really just want to do is kind of loop back to that belief system that says, I can't get better because ... Just talked to somebody who says, I can't get better because I'm an empath. And I'm always taking on the emotions of those around me. So I can't get better. Like, I can't escape it. I'm an empath. And so what I will tell you is, and actually some other people were like, I can't get better because of all of the craziness that's going on in the world right now. And, you know, look, I'm also subject to all the craziness that's going on in the world right now. Many people are. And stress does not equal pain. You know, it really doesn't. TMS does not mean you have to lead a completely stress-filled life. You do not have to fix your life. You do not have to get rid of your spouse, your kids, your parents, you know, your job, your commute, whatever. We don't have to have world peace before we can get rid of the pain. Because the pain is simply an overprotective strategy by the brain to keep you safe from these emotions it feels you can't handle. And so you don't have to fix your life, but you do have to start making friends with your brain, teaching it that your emotions are actually okay, they make you a normal human being, and actually start feeling them and soothing yourself so you really convince your brain deeply, right? Yesterday's video was, you got to live it to learn it. If you want your brain to learn that you're safe, you got to live it. You got to, you know, feel these emotions and, you know, come out the other side and be okay, right? And that takes a little practice, so don't feel like you got to get it overnight. So, you know, if you are saying, I can't get better because ... This video really is here to remind you that you can get better despite ... It's really important, because anytime you have concluded and made the decision that I cannot get better because X, Y, and Z, your brain is listening. It says, all right, I don't have to let go of that pain because there's a problem. Stress is bad. My job sucks. My situation with my spouse or partner is difficult and they trigger me. Or the world is, you know, going through some nutty times right now and that triggers me and I can't relax and ... So anytime you make that decision, the brain is listening and it goes, all right, I'll hang on to it. Because apparently you need the symptoms and the pain to keep you safe from all of this perceived danger, this stressful relationship, job situation, commute, world events, you know, political events, all that crap. And so what you're doing by saying, I can't get better because this X, Y, and Z, is you're literally putting a barrier between you and a pain-free life, and your brain is listening. So what I'm here to tell you is that you can get better despite whatever the heck is going on, whether it be world events, whatever part of the country you're in. You can get better despite whatever interpersonal situation you have going on, whether it be fighting with family members, whether it be living on your own, whether it be a belief that you're physically broken, right? If you've done the assessment and it indicates TMS, then it is TMS. And the sooner you accept that and decide that what the doctors told you 2 years ago doesn't mean shit, and you can get better, the sooner you make that decision, the sooner your brain's going to start listening to you. And you need to stay committed to that decision. And anytime the doubt comes along, you can go, shoot, go on, get away. I know what's going on. I've got this thing called TMS. I know my body's fine, right? So anytime doubt shows up, and it will, you got to go, piss off. I'm good. I got this, right? So this is more a message of, don't let these limiting beliefs or these decisions you've made in the past, or the fears that you can't get better because X, Y, and Z is going on in your world. You can't get better because I'm afraid of moving, or I can't get better because it hurts so bad and I freak out every time it hurts, or I can't get better because X, Y, and Z. Look, guys, keep going back to the framework. Knowledge, what is TMS? Assessment, do I have it? Acceptance, yes, this is absolutely me. Feel your emotions, soothe yourself, that's the process pillar. Mindset of indifference, yes, you can decide to be indifferent because you know your body's okay. Focus on living your life, not the symptoms which you hate, right? Remember, brain science, we connect and keep connected the things we put most mental and emotional energy towards. And so awareness, know when you're drifting off course and starting to look at the pain too much, and bring your focus back to living your life. All of that stuff applies. And by doing that and getting all of these concepts dialed in, all of the excuses, all of the reasons why you can't get better because ... fade away. And your brain starts to learn, because you've taught it, your brain starts to learn that you're actually okay. You're actually safe. So the end message I've got for you is smile, relax. You're not broken. You're not broken physically, and you're not broken mentally. Emotions are safe. Thoughts are safe. Don't judge yourself harshly for either of them. Relax, smile. You're not broken. So, you can get better despite whatever limiting belief you've got. I was going to say excuse, but that's a little bit condescending, and I don't want to send that message. But we all have beliefs, and we all may say, I've got this belief. But when you really know what's going on, and you've got the roadmap in front of you, you can get better despite whatever your limiting belief says. So, with that, guys, short little video here. Love you. I will talk to you later, and see you tomorrow.